I am very careful when it has to do with sensitive matter issues. I'm very, very careful, particularly if that issue is not something to joke with. Yes, we can say all that we want to say on Edochie, on Judy Austin, update you guys, and at times entertain you. I know that it's a serious issue. Someone cannot lose a child, but because the family did not make any public, you know, they didn't make any public declaration, or neither did they serve the public any update about the loss of that son. But we all felt somehow, as online in-laws, as social media analysts, we felt, even family members, friends, they felt something. Well, you will be shocked. You will be shocked. You'll be shocked at what you're about to hear. I know from the title of this video, you're already having a kind of clue about this matter. Well, is everything okay? This is coming from a blog, and this blog is known to dig deep into people's life. I'm going to read it word for word so that you guys can process it. I'm not going to add, neither am I going to subtract. Something happened during our youngest baby's birth. Remember, I was the first to tell you all the child was a boy and even gave you the exact date of birth, etc. You all know some gists are not for the gram, but after all said and done, we are all humans at the end of the day. Remember Ijele in your prayers. I wonder if yo is aware of this though. I am actually broken. You know, there are things you don't even wish on your worst enemy. Please remember Ijele in your prayers. Ignore online shenanigans. She actually needs your prayers. What is this thing about? Well, let me go further. Let me take it a tad higher than what I have just said to you guys. Let me break it down. I'm going to ask a question. What are some of the reasons why a person will take anti-retro medicines? I don't want to finish saying all of the words because I don't want YouTube to pick on that and then kind of, what will make a person take a certain medication that is meant for viral, those type of health crises? What will make a person have such medicine that they take in their corner? Are they suffering from herpes? Are they suffering from that thing that starts with H and ends with V? What exactly is going on with Judy Austin? Like I said, this is a sensitive thing, and it has to do with the personal health alleged crisis. Let me put it that way. Let me just be putting it as alleged, because a lot of bad things will happen. A lot of terrible things will happen. Imagine, can you imagine? Is this what Edochie and Judy Austin are both dealing with? Is that what they are both holding on to? Is that the thing that has kept them together? Like, together we stand. No retreat, no surrender. Now, is it possible that Edochie is not aware? Oh my God. Is it that Edochie is not aware, or Edochie is aware? I know that it is difficult for you to be with somebody, although some people do it, but then when you live together as husband and wife, it's going to be a very difficult task, because there are times you have your crisis regardless of medication. You have crisis, particularly when the weather is kind of not favoring you. What's going on here? So the allegation, I'm using the word allegation. I'm using it as allegation that Judy Austin has what I called H and ends with V. And then Edochie does not know about it. How is that so? Did both of them... Come on, this is serious. Who gave who? Who got what? Is it possible that a man will be collaborating with a woman that has that kind of thing and the man would not have gotten it, even if the other person is using those medication? Is it possible? I don't think these things are possible. It is just not possible. Although I've heard stories anyway where someone that claimed that the count has dropped drastically and they have met with certain people and those people have not come back to say they got something. What if these people got something but they cannot trace and track because they are also going all over the place, collaborating with different people? I've heard stories that these things breaks the heart. So comments are trailing right, left, and center. So oh my God, comments are all over social media like it's something that has been there for some couple of hours, but I'm very careful about it because I don't want to just drop some kind of update that will be kind of like, we know that Judy Austin is a terrible soul, but there are certain things you don't wish on certain people. I don't want to say wish on your enemy because your enemy will always remain your enemy, even though enemies have category. But personally, Judy Austin has not offended me. So I cannot say Judy Austin is my enemy. I've looked at characteristics and exhibition of Judy Austin, and even Edochie, I've seen it as counterproductive to our society. In fact, that is one of the things that brought a lot of people on the matter. Because it's not just when something happens to you. You don't wait for something to happen to you. You see the bigger picture, which is the society. Like, if this is allowed to thrive, if this is allowed to continue, it will continue to spread. To give birth to children, and grandchildren. And we'll have a host of terrible people all over the place. So, as a society, not because we are perfect, but we need to call each other out. Like, mister, you brought us into this matter, but the way you behave there is not good. This is not how we do. You're a public figure. Don't make it appear as if this is how. The more people see that you are being talked about, the more they will realize that this guy is just the odd one, or this woman is just the odd one. It's not a kind of a general thing. So this talk now, I don't get it. I know Judy Austin has moved around a bit, and so has you, Edochie, also. It's a lesson to you, ladies and gentlemen. If it is a hoax, a rumor, whatever it is, a lesson to you. It does got nothing to do with how fresh the face of the person is, the individual. You can see Judy Austin's face. She has a robust face, a plumpy face. It is not written there. But if they've gotten to find out about it early and they started taking their medication, like in a month, quickly they realized something is wrong and they started taking medication like, okay, you know what? We need to deal with this matter. Now, talking about children, I know people do have kids and they do mother to child. And if you know early, there are certain things they do, maybe some medication that they administer to you so as to make sure you don't pass it to your child. Science has moved like up there. They've achieved a lot as regards this. They said something happened. Something happened. The thing is this, like I said, there might be different reasons. It could be hepatitis. I don't want to finish, it could be H that ends with DV. It could be anything. It could be anything. It could be anything. I don't know. But the matter long. The matter go long. It could be EP. It could be EP, not necessarily H that ends with B. It could be EP. It could be that. That could be what both of them are dealing with. Like, okay, you know what? Since they said it's not going to affect our child because of this, let us see what we'll do. Certain people have given, answers to certain things. They've talked of viral, blah blah blah, immune, this, improved life quality, prevention of mother to child, like I was saying, post, pro, PEP. They've talked about all of these things. But the thing is this: does Issy Millie know? People are saying Issy Millie must get tested because he likes to knack Ijele from her back, and that area is very sensitive. That's how most people get infected because of collecting. This matter is serious. It's not. I mean, you need to see those that are against Judy Austin. Judy Austin, you don't hear am. Judy Austin, you're your own. No. If you see, people have even created social media handles with Judy Austin's sister's name, Judy Austin's name, and a host of all of that. I mean, it is serious. People have created names. In fact, some people claim that they have been observant and that they have looked at Judy Austin's tongue. Why is the tongue of Judy Austin always whitish, kind of like, I don't know, like chalky? I don't know. I've not looked at Judy's tongue. Why will I be looking at Judy Austin's tongue? So, some say that oh my God. I don't really know. Some are even saying like she probably does have Hep B. Most Enugu chicks of her sets that did runs as early as 2010 to 2014 all contracted Hep T. I mean, all. Like I said, if you lived in Enugu, that's the southeast of Nigeria. That's a place in the southeast of Nigeria as at 2010, 2014, and you did attend ESUT, IMT, UNEC, and you did runs very well, my dear, go check your status. You have Hep B. I know of 10 girls of that set in Enugu who are currently married and they have Hep B and then they have H with V. I don't really know. The thing is that they are dealing with a lot of things. They are dealing with a lot of things. A lot of things should not be condoned. Now, we know why her tongue is white and the protruding abnormal tummy shape. Women on ARV get those bulgy bellies and whitish tongue. How true is this? Ladies and gentlemen, Edochie is being tagged. They said that even Edochie, oftentimes he will say he knows that he will not be here forever. And they said that now they know why he's saying all of these things. Plus the goiter on her neck, it makes sense now. I don't see goiter, but some are saying that those things don't cause whitish tongue. I don't really know. In fact, I'm here in a situation. Oh my God. Oh Lord. This is serious. It's a million Ejiofor. I don't know if I should say condolence. Ijele, I don't know what to say. I don't really know. I don't really get it because a lot of people are saying if you lived in Enugu during the days of Chimaroke and you're whereas girl, kindly go check your status. I don't know. I can't say nothing.